Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Handbook. Now today we are back in this world. Obviously last episode, if we just fly up here, we worked on the marketplace. And yeah, we did a pretty good job. I haven't been able to add anything more to it as we haven't got the villagers in there. I'm working towards that kind of goal of having the villagers in there. Obviously the villagers are in a distant village, and we're going to be using the Nether to transport them. So I've got my gold boots on. You can see I've got a whole bunch of blocks with me, and we're going to travel into the Nether. Now it's going to look a little bit different because of camera. Obviously I had a long time where I didn't make any videos. I've completely changed this up, and you can see I've got all these new vines that are going all the way to the ceiling. Now this takes a little while to go up, so I'm a little bit unsure about whether I'm going to keep these. I'm probably going to experiment with a few other designs, but as we come to the top, hopefully we can hop on. There we go. You can see I've already got this ladder system over here. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be trying to get on top of the Nether, and then we can try and break the blocks to, like the bedrock blocks, to go through. And I'm going to be doing this in a fashion so that I break, you know, the original ones at the top there, but my aim is to try and break all of these, if I'm honest, or at least as many as possible, even if it means that this mid block is the one that you go up on top of the Nether roof. But of course we have to get up there first, so let's grab ourselves some ender pearls. I'm not even sure if this is going to be enough, but we want to climb right up to the top. And I know a lot of people watch this, they play on Bedrock. Don't try and do this, at least, you know, unless you're curious, it's not worth doing. You cannot build on top of the Nether in Bedrock, whereas you can on Java, which is obviously what I play on. Now I did do tutorials on this, on a slightly different style for getting on top. That won't work in 1.16, only works in 1.15 onwards. But the breaking of the bedrock and the method I'm going to show you today will work in 1.16. So what we're gonna do is we're going to go to the top of this ladder, then we're going to throw an ender pearl as high as possible into this ladder, and we jump out on top. Now that block there, if we just place ourselves a piston like that, is where that block was. So we need obsidian to go there. Then we need, I believe it's a redstone block like that, and then a trapdoor like that. Open that up. Now we're going to be using this super simple system, so we need lots of these. So we're going to get TNT. That'll get placed on top of here to ignite it, and then we use this trapdoor to put us into the swimming mode, essentially, like this, or crouch position, I don't know what you want to call it. We spam the piston there, and like I'm going to be clicking it as fast as possible, and when the TNT blows up, obviously this will blow up all of these bits. Because I'm under the trapdoor, I should take minimal damage, and obviously I have a fairly good amount of armor. I'm going to shove that on for the moment, and then this piston will cause, like the piston we'd be placing, sorry, facing down, will cause a glitch that will, you know, hopefully break the bedrock. Now that's probably better explained in my other videos. So as I said, I will have a card, or I will have had a card that you can obviously go to in the top right hand corner if you're on mobile. I'm not entirely sure how cards work on desktop. I think it is the same. But yeah, let's try and get this started. So that goes like that, and okay, it didn't place. That didn't work quite like I wanted it to. Let's do that again. And this isn't something that works every time, annoyingly. Yeah. So I'm going to keep doing this and hopefully get it to work. I won't time lapse it, but I'll probably stay silent and keep on recording, and just cut it for you guys to see when I get it working. And so that took actually a lot longer than I was planning for it to take. We're now actually into now a third day of it's supposed to be recorded. I've been putting off quite a bit because of the amount of time it took me to kind of gather the resources and blow up enough holes and bits like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show on camera, show on the screen rather, the video before that I'd done in 1.15. It was the exact same technique though, used to do the explosion. However, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be setting up a nether portal up here, as we essentially want this to link back to the overworld. So let's just do this. There we go, and throw this over. And we're getting quite a lot of frame rate drop. I'm not entirely sure if it's due to the mist, not the mist, the particles in the fog. So I will have to look into that. Let's chuck all of that back in there, and right, if we go through this should take us back to our base or thereabouts. Okay, so it's taking us back over here, that's fine. Oh man, we really are getting some frame rate drop there. Right, let's grab ourselves our fireworks. We'll use our elytra to fly back this way, and hopefully we can, if I do this right, just land down there. Awesome. Right, so we just need to grab ourselves some obsidian, because I didn't grab enough before the start of this video clip. And what we can do from there is we can then head back over. I really am lagging. I do apologise about this. I'm not entirely sure why it's lagging quite so much. Right, diamond, gold, iron, coal, emerald, flint, charcoal. How far down is it? Is it over here, isn't it? There we go. Right, because we're now in the latest version of Minecraft, so it's probably a snapshot bug that's causing us to lag this amount, because there shouldn't be anything else going on that's any different to normal. But man, we really are dropping in frames. Let's head back up here. We've now got to go and find out the coordinates of the village portal, and then build a portal on top of the Nether. Right. Come on, take off. There we go. It's been a real pain now. We want to go this way. I was almost going back to the other portal, but that's not where we want to go. Right, let's go through. Actually, have I got gold on? No, let's put gold on quickly, just so we don't get attacked by the piglins. I'm still getting so used to all these new mechanics. But yeah, right. Let's hop down here, and then it was just through this way to get to the village. And I'm not sure why we're lagging so much. Yeah, I mean, we seem to be limited to 60 frames for some reason. I'm not entirely sure if that's a recording thing or not. Hopefully I can have this sorted, because if I can't get it sorted fairly soon, then I'm going to have to probably mess around with all of my settings. Right, but that's enough of waffling. So our plan for this is we're going to be able to I was originally going to build like a nether hub on the ground, but now that we've got that bit up on the top, that enables us to even put a nether hub up there. So I might do that instead. It really depends on how easy it is for me to do things, like build pathways and bits like that. And that really threw me off, having that achievement come up. I forget every time we do another new snapshot, it breaks the whole advancement system. Right, here we are in our village, and I wasn't even supposed to go through here, but there we go. At least we can see, you guys get to see it all still working. Right, let's head back. And yeah, so we want the portal's location, so we'll go. Actually, I'm just thinking how feasible this is to do. Okay, we'll go with the portal location here. It might require us to kind of move things around a little bit, So there we go. So I'm just thinking what I meant by all of that. I'm talking really weirdly because I'm trying to think about what I'm doing. So when we have two portals on the same X and Z coordinate, obviously the Y coordinate will be different because that Y coordinate was about 60 something, and the other one will be about 128. It will cause issues between the linking up of the portals, so we might have to come back down and destroy that lower portal, which it does mean that we have to do that. Then that would mean it wouldn't be worth building another hub down on the bottom. So yeah, that kind of throws that plan out of the picture. I've really got to kind of think about what I'm doing whilst we build all of this. But for now, let's head back to the Nether hub area, or at least the temporary Nether hub. It feels weird saying that given how much time I spent in mining that all out. It took so many hours to actually mine it all out, and a lot of time. Just once I ran out of inventory space, I was running back into the overworld, as obviously the piglins are very protective over shulker boxes and bits like that, so I can't open them in the Nether. And so I was running back into the overworld, filling up boxes and chests and all sorts. I mean, there's tons of chests by the right next to the portal that are filled with netherrack. And so yeah, I mean, it seems like such a waste to throw it all away, but I guess I can't get too attached to this kind of thing. If it's better for us to build a Nether hub on top, then that's what we'll have to do. Right, I'll have to just climb up like this. Unfortunately, the rockets for our leecher are just too powerful for us to get up here. Where are we at the moment? Okay, so we're at minus 1230. What this means is, we're about 300 blocks, or was it 200 blocks? I can't remember the coordinates. I have them written down, obviously, in chat. But let's find them out. 298 minus 257. So we're, 300, 275 in the wrong direction kind of thing. Right. So we wanted positive and negative. So yeah, we want to head in this kind of direction. How far will one get us? I can't even see anymore. This is interesting. Are we gonna land again at any point? I assume not. Oh, we're causing some lag. We're obviously loading in quite a lot of the area, so let's go this way a bit more. Oh, we've gone too far in this direction. No, we haven't. Oh, I'm getting all mixed up with my coordinates now. Right, where are we now? So going this way, and then this way a bit more. Right, we're now at 298, 247. Okay, this should be the perfect point for our portal. And then this goes up like this. Then we just need our flint and steel to light that. Right. Let's hope. If we go through this, here we are. Perfect. Right, so I don't really want to take on all of these zombies, just because it seems like a lot of effort to swing my sword that many times. Let's grab a whole bunch of dirt. And no! Oh, poo. Right, we'll just repair that like that for now. And hopefully this won't be a problem. Right, what do we want to do? I think we'll leave this like this for now. I don't think that's going to affect the villagers all that much. And if it does, then I'll just have to rebuild it off camera. And of course, we now have to go back on top of the Nether. So what I'm going to do is I've grabbed all this dirt, and we're going to make, well, I'm going to off camera make a path system. Well, not a path, but use it as like breadcrumbs essentially to kind of map out a path between the two, and then that way I won't get lost between them anymore. And as you can see, I have thrown in the system of dirt blocks all the way around. If I just use a rocket now just to kind of take off, and hopefully I can make this last the whole way. I do, and there we go. But yeah, you can see obviously it's a bit hazy because of the red and blue blur. I wish there was a way I could remove that, but yeah, as you see, I mean, even when I am a bit more wasteful and use 2 different rockets, I mean, I can get all the way between the two, and this is a lot easier, guys. So I certainly will be using this to transport some villagers through to really liven up the village within the next few episodes. However, this is all I have time for today. Thank you very much for watching. I know it took a little while for me to get back into the swing of things, and obviously, you know, I'm a little bit off my game at the moment. Hopefully the video quality is going to improve. I know last episode I was told that the editing had somehow gone wrong, even though on my side everything seemed fine, and so yeah, I'm going to take another look at that, and hopefully this one has gone slightly better from an editing point of view, and everything should be perfect for next episode if I can remember everything that's got to be sorted. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.